Hi, Candace.
Hey.
Yay, I'm so honored that you are willing to be a Spotlight member today. I've kind of actually took a peek really quick before we got on. We've been working one-on-one since March of this year. I thought it was longer than that.
No,
Yeah.
seems like a while though.
It does. It feels like I was like, man, I thought we were working like in November or December, but March of this year, we started working together and it's been a journey and I've enjoyed every
Yeah.
moment of it. Yes, I've enjoyed every moment of it and there's still more to come and I look forward to it as well. But can you tell me today one thing that you can celebrate?
I can celebrate that my cholesterol is down normal.
Yeah.
Still got some work on some other numbers, but overall it's come down a great deal.
Right, right. So lowering your cholesterol, was that one of the things that we originally were aiming to achieve?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, good. So it feels good to go into the doctor now and get told some good news.
Yes. Yes. I'll take it.
Yeah, let's take that. All right, that's a win. Great. So, what would be a favorite quote or possibly a verse and why?
A verse. Never give up.
Right. Never give up. I love it. And have you applied that for this journey that you've been on with me since March?
Yes.
Good.
I mean, it's been a struggle, but yes.
So never give up. You've applied it towards what specifically?
Eating like I'm supposed to, making sure I get my water in. I gave up Diet Cokes, so
You know what you told me when we first started talking?
no.
Not going to give up my Coke.
Yeah, I did say that. I
I'm
did.
not going to. And you know what? I never told you to give it up. You just kind of did it on your own. I mean, I didn't exactly say it. I might have been mentally like, stop drinking it, you know. You actually came to me and surprised me with that. And I was like, what? Really? Yeah, because how much
Yeah,
were you drinking when I met you? Well, I've known you for years, but when we started working in March, how much were you drinking?
somewhere between 12 and 16 cans a day.
So huge improvement. Great. Well, what obstacle or challenges have you overcome?
I've learned to be a picky eater and eat healthy. That was probably my biggest obstacle. I don't know any. Staying away from the Coke is hard. I gave up my fast food like you asked me to.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's been a little hurdle at a time.
Yeah, but that's what it's about is one thing at a time, a certain 2 to 5% at a time, baby steps. And I think baby steps is this term that I kept using, just baby steps. Let's do one thing at a time, small steps, small improvements. All of these add up. All right, so good. Now, Power Up has helped you through this journey, right?
Yes.
Good, good. So maybe what stands out to you the most? Would it be the tools, the training, the Zoom calls? What has stood out the most in your mind?
I would have to say the training and having people there when you're not. You know, you can't always be online, but there's always questions to be asked. And people always step up and help when they can.
Right, right. Yeah, because when it comes to a doctor or a physician or whatever, you can't just message them, hey, I have a quick question, or you might be able to, but you might have to wait till the next business day to get a response. And most likely they're going to say, can you make an appointment and come in? Where I'm able to address certain questions that you have, or sometimes I might tell you, post it in the group.
Yes.
But the reason why I say that is because sometimes if it's a generic question and something that, maybe somebody else has I'd love for it to be posted in the group. And then that way, not only can I respond to it, but other people can respond to it as well. And then you can take a survey of all the responses and go, you know what, I like this piece or that element, and try things out. You know, for instance, like, you know, what kind of shoes should I be wearing when I'm running? And I think that actually was one of your posts.
Yes, it was.
But, you know, things like that. Like, I have my opinions on shoes, and it's just great to see what other people have opinions on as well. You know, when it comes to something more personal, absolutely. I love answering those questions one-on-one, and happy to do so. So now we've been working together actually 6 months. What would you tell yourself 6 months ago, your being, your person? What would you say to yourself now, knowing what you know now, 6 months ago?
Oh man. I don't know. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Don't judge a book by its cover. And how would that apply to your journey?
Well, I've tried a lot of new foods since I've started the journey. It's a continual battle with seasoning and all of that. So, I mean, I have to kind of keep an open mind, even though I know that I might not like it, I still try it.
Right, right. I know that there was a point in time where you were trying new foods. Like, I think blueberries were one of them.
Yes.
And you tried them?
I did.
And you like them?
I don't like them in my shakes because they float to the top and don't get blended up. But yes, I do like them.
Now the trick is to find out where to pick them, because you are in Alaska, so you have the ability to go pick them in the wild, but nobody wants to tell anybody where their secret blueberry patch is.
Yeah, we found that out. We actually have a friend that just moved that's willing to give me a spot. So hopefully I'll hear something here before too long.
Great. Well, before we sign off, I do want to ask you, would you recommend Power Up Premium to somebody that's maybe, you know, wanting to reach a goal, maybe wanting to lose weight, or needs help or support in getting a fitness or healthy lifestyle started? Would you recommend Power Up Premium?
Yes, and I have.
Good. Yes, I know you are. You're one of my biggest fans, one of my biggest cheerleaders. I enjoy working with you, and I'm happy and extremely honored to be a part of this journey with you. And let's continue this. Let's continue learning. Let's continue exploring. And yeah, so thank you, Candace, so much for your time today.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.